Good morning, John Glenn. It's August 19th, 2021. Happy birthday to Donald Kelly. I'm Major,
And I'm Shane.
and here's a view from the Falcon's Nest.
An annual festival, Recover Michiana Fest, will celebrate recovery and provide access to resources of support for those personally battling or caring for a loved one battling substance abuse. This event is happening on September 19th, 2021 in Howard Park, South Bend. The mission is to provide financial support and public awareness toward those helping affected by the opioid and substance abuse crisis. Specifically, the support is focused on scholarships for rehabilitation treatment, funding for recovery coaches, and scholarships for children of those who have lost their lives to addiction. The festival is an opportunity for students and staff to volunteer your time and efforts to a cause that impacts much of our society. Please consider signing up.
A reminder to all students, if you are running for a position on your class board this year, please make sure your video is submitted to your class sponsor by Monday, August 23rd at the end of the day. If you have any questions, see your class sponsor. Freshmen, Ms. Beckman; sophomores, Mr. Wolf; juniors, Ms. Mortensen or Ms. Kramer; seniors, Mr. Smith or Ms. Parent.
John Glenn High School's School Picture Day will be Tuesday, August 24th. All students will receive a photo order form in their homerooms. Photographs will be taken by LifeTouch. Basic picture packages start at $14.99. Students or their parents can order online at mylifetouch.com with a school ID.
The 2021 Ariel Literary Arts magazine is still for sale for only $5. Please see Ms. Parent in room 244 to get your copy. This year's edition has the work of 80 John Glenn students. Get your copy today.
If it seems like there are many people commuting to work in the John Glenn area, it's because there are. According to stats, Indiana, 37,000 workers from LaPorte, Marshall, and St. Joseph counties work outside their home county. Stats also indicate that there are more employed workers in LaPorte and Marshall counties than there are jobs available. Elkhart County produces the most out-of-county workers for St. Joseph, though the state of Michigan is the leading out-of-county commuter source for the county. More people commute to Marshall from Stark than any other county, and there are more workers commuting to LaPorte from Porter County than any other.
There will be a General League of Extraordinary Falcons meeting tomorrow in the auditorium during homeroom. The league is a John Glenn's service club and is open to any student in the high school. Please come and find out what we are all about.
Spanish Club will meet Thursday, August 26th in the auditorium during activity period. We'll be talking about following in the upcoming Dia de los Muertos field trip to Chicago.
The John Glenn Theater Company will meet today during homeroom period. All current members should attend, as well as those students who wish to join the theater company during the 2021-22 school year. Meeting will be held in the auditorium.
There will be a kickoff meeting for this year's robotics club at 3:30 p.m. on Tuesday, August 24th at Erie Middle School. The meeting will be held in the Industrial Tech Shop. The meeting will introduce this year's game and take a look at teams, times, and numbers. Come on out and be a part of a fast-paced, exciting club.
Now here's the weather with Nathan.
Hi, I'm Nathan Taylor, and here's today's forecast. Today is partly sunny with a high of 76 degrees with a real feel of 89. The wind speed is east-northeast with a 2 miles per hour wind. Now moving on to the 3-day forecast. Thursday is a high of 84 with a low of 66. It'll be partly sunny. Friday is a high of 86 with a low of 68. Again, partly sunny. Saturday, we have a high of 84 and a low of 66. And for the third time in a row, it will be partly sunny. And back to the main desk for an interview with Coach Faust and Shane G.
Good morning, John Glenn. I'm Shane G. I'm here with fifth-year head football coach Austin Faust. What's your guys' expectations heading into Friday night?
First off, love the energy, Shane. So expectations this Friday, the same thing we tell the kids. Effort on every single play, being positive with ourselves, being positive with each other, and competing on every single play. We feel like if we can do that night in, night out, most of the results on a Friday night are going to be, with us in the win column. So, that's a simple thing, tough to do, but, we've been preaching that all year, and so far have done a pretty good job with it.
Next question. What's our biggest strengths on both sides of the ball?
I think the biggest strength is our experience. We returned 19 of 22 starters. So, both sides of the ball, we got a lot of experienced guys. We got guys that have been there on Friday night that if they've either started or at least played special teams, walked out on the field on Friday night. So that's huge coming into the season. And, I think defensively, we're maybe ahead of our offense right now. So I think our defense can kind of keep us in a lot of ball games, and I think we have the offensive firepower to put some points on the board.
Who are the new people in key positions this year?
So some of the new people in key positions right now, we have sophomore Caleb Spodnik at the center position. We have junior Will Brinkoff at our right guard, and Landon Glennon, sophomore, at our right tackle. Chase Miller at wide receiver. And on the other side of the ball, we have Spod, Ira, and Cameron Hardesty, who got some rotation last year, but kind of fixtures on the D line. And then Nathan Taylor and Mason Colbelt, the golf team, as we call them, right, stepping up on the outside linebacker position for us. So those are kind of the new positions, but we're going to see some younger guys, too, rotating in. Marquise Patrick, Dom Jolly at the running back position with Jason Elder. And, that's a position kind of going to be a little bit running back by committee to, try to limit the hits and things like that. But those are kind of the new people. And then special teams wise, we're going to have a lot of new people as well. So we do got a lot of depth and talent that, we're kind of excited for going into Friday.
Do we have a lot of players playing both offense and defense?
Yeah, we got some, but we're really trying to limit that. I think that's going to be if you asked any coach around the state right now, is you're always trying to develop that depth. So we're probably 5, 6 maybe both ways, but we got some guys that we think can limit those reps. I think and that's the biggest part coming into it is can we get some other guys to step up at those positions, get some guys off. 10, 15 plays can make a huge difference, especially, when we play some of these bigger schools or, some of the private schools that can have guys, play one way. So we're going to start it that way, but we hope, if we can develop in practice to really limit those guys and really have as many one-way players as we can.
All right, final question. We haven't had a winning season in 7 years. Do you think the seniors can get us over that hump?
Yeah, there's no question. But it goes back to those 3 things that we talk about every day in practice. Giving effort, being positive with ourselves and each other, and competing on every single play. If we start doing that on the practice field, we start doing it in the classroom, we start doing it in life, we're going to do it on the game field. All right, we're not only going to be successful as a football team, we're going to be successful as people and as young men. So there's no question we got the ability to do it. Now the action is going to have to come into play. And we're hoping that starts Friday and get us on a nice little run here as we start the season off.
The theme for Friday night is USA. Do you expect 100% attendance from all students?
Yeah, we're a new season now, right? We don't have any restrictions, so it's 100% attendance. As many students that can come, right? We want to see you come, having fun in the student section, right next to all your friends. It is always nice to have, obviously the band they're playing in the pep session, the cheer block, right, ran by the gentleman next to me. We're going to have the National Guard is going to lead us out. One of our, own, Zach Banasak, is joining the National Guard, so he's going to get recognized, and he's going to lead us out along with Staff Sergeant Michael Smith as well. So, USA the theme fits perfectly. We are excited to get this season started. Hopefully you guys are. A little bit of normalcy. I know the volleyball game was rocking, earlier in the week. So we want to see the stands rocking on Friday. And as always, right, this is myself, Coach Faust, and Shane G from the Falcon Front. Go Falcons.
Tonight, the Falcons football teams make its 2021 debut at home against Boone Grove. Kickoff is at 7:30 p.m.
That's all for today, Falcons. Have a great day.